Bangladesh. He's an excellent cricketer, all-format cricketer. He was under a bit of pressure this innings because he hadn't got going in the tournament to date. But today, his class shone through. Plays well off the front and back. He's a good player against spin, we know that. Excellent from Litton Dash. Tucks on leg side. He makes a play. He makes a fair play, our official betting partner for the tournament.
Brilliantly. It's a little bit leg side. That's going to just be a pressure reliever with a bounce of the first ball from Beck.
Then he got the other team into a bit of a trouble by picking up too early wickets. You cannot afford to bowl balls like that. It's easy picking for the batter. He was waiting for something like that. You've got to be right on the money and put that pressure back. Try and get another wicket, try and get 3 wickets within the power play. But Litton Das, who's got a couple of starts in this tournament, but his strike rate has been an issue here, Mike.
Certainly has been. Litton Das is someone who's struggling on the last knock as well. He's going to be really important in this one. So they've got to make sure the opportunity, and everyone loved watching him except those who are about 20 yards away. That's nicely picked up. That's gone for 6. What a good shot.
Yeah, you could tell that was coming. That was the right option again. Chris Green with the square leg inside the 30-yard circle. Anything slightly fuller on that good length as a batter, you would fancy your chances. And that's exactly what Litton Das did on that occasion. Picked the length early, didn't try and keep it down. Wanted to go aerial and got enough on it to get it all the way for a 6. Brilliant from Litton Das. That's exactly what you need. He's been an outstanding player for Bangladesh over the years. It's time for him to do it.
Yeah, it looks like he's looking to attack wherever he can. This is his natural game. How's that bounce from Green then? Safe 3-1, that's a good over.
Here in Toronto for this Gt20 competition. Man of his stature here watching this great tournament. Excellent stuff.
Yeah, iconic. Oh, picked up beautifully. That's smashed away. What a shot. That's all the way. No effort from Liton Das, and it's a full 6.
Wow, where did this come from? It was just picked up. That was a similar sort of delivery that had just been defended previously, and now, look at that, below stump height. The power to actually get that to go all the way for 6. The timing is quite remarkable from Liton Das. Hit it flat. No chance for Chapman at deep backward square. Much needed boundary. Good from the little Bangladeshi batter. 20 from 20, maybe today's his day. Has struggled for runs throughout the tournament. Sure, it was close enough to the boundary that we'll probably have to have a check on that shot. But from where I was sitting off,
So 10 from it, 9 gone, and the Jaguars 43 for 3. Oh, so wide, that's cheap. That's an absolute gift for this Jaguars team. We're trying to string innings together.
It's a poor delivery. He saw Litton Das moving towards the leg side, so he speared it in there, miles wide down the leg side. And we'll just have to have a wee boundary check here. Have a look at the footwork of Chima, who made the chase. That ball's looking a bit dusty, isn't it? A couple of strands hanging off it. What's the footwork like? Oh yes, the size 11s. Done a good job.
It's great camera work, up close and personal there. Managed to save the boundary at least.
कोई बात नहीं शायदा, कोई बात नहीं शायदा। शाबाश।
We're well fielded.
37 from 44, ticking along nicely.
Yeah, run a ball in the last 30 balls. Tried to get away, didn't get much of that, but it will drop into space, and they should pick up 2 here quite comfortably. And perhaps they don't have to do much more than this.
Well, they want wickets in hand. That's what they'll want for the last 5 or 6 overs. They've got some power hitters to come. If they've still got 5 or 6 wickets in hand with 3 or 4 overs to go, you say they're favourites for this match.
Same play, same shot. This one, he got hold of it a little better, might run away. No, it's fielded and 2. It's a good over. 7 from it, 12.
Shot, beautifully played, and he's going to go all the way for a 6. What a shot from Litton Das.
Picks up length quickly, does Litton Das, and he picks this up very quickly. Shorter part of the ground, yes, but it's more about what you see with your eyes and the sound of the bat. It's so clean. Picks up the length and a wonderful swing of the bat. But the other aspect of Litton Das is the timing, straight out the middle of that willow.
Yeah, going all the way. No problem for the third umpire. That will be a 6. What a hit that was. And Van Beek, who's been brilliant in this whole competition, picked up wickets. It's been very economical as well. Just going slightly short on that occasion. But Litton Das today has found his form. 39 of 31, taking a lot of pressure off Iftikhar.
So now there's a bit of a discussion between Tim Southey and Logan Van Beek. Ball comes back. But for me, the discussion here is, well, we've picked up 3, and that was a long time ago. They've got a partnership now that's moved to 48. Where can we pick up a wicket, and how can we pick up a wicket? Do we need to bring another fielder into the 30-yard circle? Do we put him at a fielding position that can create a catch? Something. They've got to create something.
Yeah, this is very intelligent cricket. Good game awareness. Hitting a boundary, then next delivery, take a single. That's exactly what you need in a partnership. Both these players set now.
This is a big over here for the Jaguars and for the Wolves, in perspective that St. Talat's gone for 13. That'll be called wide. Have a closer look at that, but the keeper adding value to that wide for the batting team. But you look at the breakdown for Southey here. He's got 1 over left. Van Beek's got 1. For Hussain now, he's trying to just complement the side to get to that particular stage. And that little bit of indifferent fielding doesn't help. It doesn't help the situation. And as I said a while ago, the pressure's just starting to build, and just mistakes in the field is not good.
I'm not sure if that was a wide. The batter did move outside the leg stump. Feel like it was inside the tram line. It was not a wide. Yeah, the bowler must be disappointed with that. It did pitch outside, slightly outside the line, but it did come in because he bowled the slower delivery. Tried to go for the big one, went high. And is he going to be safe? Yes, it's going to be safe. Very lucky for Litton Das.
That's the moment that the Wolves were building up to. Asking him to make the play. Asking him to go after a certain delivery that isn't quite there and free up the leg side. And it's nearly his undoing. But it lands nowhere for any fielder to get to. I mean, it's the shorter boundary, and Van Beek had to make some ground and couldn't.
Again, try to hit it too hard. Body weight not really coming forward. But a very good delivery again by Hussain. Went to go on the charge. A lovely shot. This is brilliant. Oh, he's going to carry all the way. He got his hands to it, but couldn't hold on.
So this over has had everything in it. Quiet, because that 1 over went for 17, it shaves so much pressure and just brings that equation nice and tight, and now you can manage the situation.
It just shows you that how important partnership is. Even if it's T20 cricket, doesn't matter which format you're playing, the importance of partnership. And you don't always have to get these 75, 80 run partnership. Probably at that point, after losing 3 wickets, they needed a 30, 40 run partnership. But they've done so well, both these players. Litton Das, 48 of 39, on the verge of getting his first 50 in this year's Gt20. And he's peaking at the right time as a batter. The right time of this competition, when the team needed him most. This is lovely shot, great timing. He's going to pick up a boundary here. And his 50 as well. He's reached his 50 of just 40 deliveries, Liton Das, and what an innings he has played.
Brings up the 100 as well. 29 off 28 required, but Liton Das, 52 or 40 deliveries, striking at 130, and he goes there in style. Because he's such a short individual, he picks up the length quickly, but more importantly, the intention to hit it through that gap and pick up 4.
Yeah, brilliant. As you said, picks the length up so early. That wasn't a short delivery, really, but the way he played that shot, quick hands through the ball.
At the end of Liton Das, it's a good knock. It's one of his go-to shots. He loves late cutting and back cutting the ball. Bit of pace on the ball from Ahmadzai is his undoing.
Player of the match, and no surprises here, Litton Kumar Das for his 59 of 45 with 3 boundaries and 3 sixes in a partnership of 99, with Sir Clive Lloyd and Azma Ansari presenting this award to Litton Kumar Das. And he'll collect a check for 1,000 Canadian. Yeah, moving on. Litton really must be pleased with that performance today, coming at a crucial time. I just spoke to your captain about performing in crucial opportunities, and you've come into this tournament a little bit of shorter runs, but today you showed your quality.
Yeah, definitely. First of all, the way the bowler bowl is amazing. I mean, they stick to them to 130 to is easy to chasing, and the way I bat and if I batted is really amazing too.
When you went out there to bat, it just looked as if you slowly got into your work. Is that the tempo on this wicket, or is this what you're trying to achieve on this particular pitch, in trying to come out, take some balls, and then starting to express yourself?
Yeah, this is not a wicket like you have come and hit the ball. You have to time, and yeah, if you stay in the wicket, then it will be easy.
Well played today, 59 or 45, and a Player of the Match award.
Thank you very much.
All right, and that will conclude the post-match presentation.